Hello everybody, this is going to be a video to show you how to use your USB writing tablet to help you with your INB. So this is the XP pen that I will link underneath this video. So if you want to purchase it, it's like $29.99, but it can be helpful for when we're doing our interactive notebook. So I'm going to show you exactly how I would use it in class. All right, so the first thing is I'm going to plug it in, but like my knee's a little stiff. And unplug the printer. So it comes with, as I'm plugging this in, it comes with a little drawing pad and also a pen. And so the pen writes very similar to the way you would write on a piece of paper. So you can do this instead of writing by hand in your notebook. So what you're going to do, probably the easiest way is to go to jamboard.com, jamboard.google.com. and log in with your school account, and you can just hit new jam, which sounds very exciting. So I'm going to do that. And once you're in here, Jamboard is basically an interactive whiteboard, so I can use my pen and the tablet to write with, and you can click different colors and all that on there. Oops, excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to pick maybe a nice color, but you could also just keep it the regular color. I like the blue. All right, so then what you could do when we're going over problems for your notebook, you could be writing them here, and what you do is you take your pen, and like the first one for today was, hang on a second, oops. It takes a little playing around with, actually. Now I'm like, it's upside down. It's been a long day. Okay, so you're gonna, there it is. And so as I'm moving my pen, I'm not even touching the tablet, I'm just moving it around, it picks up on a signal. Okay, so then you're going to write down whatever it was. So if you had, like, I can't remember the problem exactly, but let's say 3 squared plus 25, and then the absolute value of 2 minus 3, and we'll just do divided by 4 or 5. Okay, so you can write using it, and it looks pretty good. It's pretty fast to use. So if you wanted to add this, all you have to do to your INB, all you would have to do is hit print screen to take a snag it. Is that what it's called? Snipping tool. And you just kind of click and drag it, and it will pop up in a window somewhere in just a second. There we go. And then you right click and hit copy, and then you would go to your presentation and just hit Control V, and it would insert right on there. And so it's pretty good. You can kind of pick different color pens. Like this one's kind of fine point, so maybe it's hard to read because that one was a little bit light. You can clear the frame out to do your next problem. Oh, there we go. Sometimes and also I'm like have the mouse down here. You want your mouse, if you have one, away when you're doing this because it gets confused at what you're trying to do. All right, so for this one, maybe it was like whatever, 5 times 3 minus 2 squared plus 10. And so then you would have your work underneath it. And you can even like change the color to underline it or something. So I'm switching back to my mouse. And you could even, I think it'll even highlight. Isn't that what that is? I have to like play around with it a little bit more. Yeah, but the highlight's pretty small. So it's, if you wanted to like highlight your steps or mark them, you know, as you're doing them, like we do in class, you could do this. And then you could like circle your answer or whatever. But anyway, so once you're done with that, again, you just hit this tool. You can download it if maybe you want something a little bit fancier. So you can save it as an image and upload it that way, or you can download it as a PDF. It's like behind my camera. There we go. And then you could use it from there. Snipping tool just works just as fine, especially since you're going to be pasting it in anyway. So that's it. So this is an awesome thing to use. If you have this, I would use this instead of writing it by hand just because it's a lot faster. And again, you just go to jamboard.google.com. All right, thanks for watching.